Welcome to part 2 of the oil change shorts for my 2015 Dodge Charger SXT. In this part 2, we're going to be going over emptying and cleaning my oil catch can and changing the oil in my Ripp Supercharger. This short is intended for people that also have the Ripp Supercharger kit. First, we're going to remove, empty, and clean our oil catch can, and to do so, starting off, we're going to loosen these tensioner straps on the inlet and outlet. You can use a flathead screwdriver or a 6mm socket. Once loosened, slide the hoses off. Then use a 15mm wrench or socket to loosen this bolt right here. With your oil catch can removed, you can simply just twist the top off. Now just dump out the oil inside. Then you can just use some brake cleaner to spray it off to clean it out the rest of the way. Then we're just going to use a flathead screwdriver and push off this ring right here. Then we're going to take an 8mm wrench and loosen this piece down here. And this piece right here just lifts off. Now we're going to unscrew the dipstick. Then you can use a tool like this, some type of plier, to loosen the filter. Now with everything completely disassembled, we can clean it with brake cleaner. And these were a little loose for me, so I just used an Allen wrench to tighten them down. Then go ahead and reassemble and reinstall your oil catch can. Then locate your supercharger drain hose or feed it down to the bottom of your car like so. I just have mine positioned right next to my oil drain plug. And then you're going to use a 13mm wrench to loosen the bolt off of it, and you can use a 15mm wrench to put on this big part to give more resistance to make it easier to take that off. And then I'm just going to use a 16-ounce water bottle to put over it to catch the supercharger oil. Then we're going to use an Allen wrench. I believe this is 5/16, and then you're going to do facing the front of the car, the right one. Do not loosen this one. We're gonna take our Allen wrench and we're gonna loosen the dipstick. That way, if there's any pressure, it'll help drain out the rest of the oil. Next, put your drain plug back on, and then you're gonna get yourself some of this supercharger oil. Make sure it's this exact kind. You can get it from Ripp Superchargers or Vortec themselves. Do not use any other type of oil or it will void your warranty. And then you're just gonna screw on this filling tip, and then we're just going to fill it from the dipstick hole, and it takes one of these full bottles. Then tighten back down your dipstick, and don't over tighten these because these brass tops strip super easily. And I didn't notice this at first, but this little black gasket had fallen off, so I just took this back apart and put this back on. Alright, got that reassembled, so now I'm just going to put the oil catch can back on. That concludes all the oil maintenance on a Ripp Supercharged Charger. If this video helped you out, like, comment, and subscribe.